you're doing, man. It's awesome.
So I'm here at a Hub Dyno, the owner of the notchback. Don't mind the bird shit. Wanted to see what the car made, rear wheel horsepower. So I'm just here to monitor, just to make sure the car is happy. So let's see if this car, I'm thinking 875 with a 2.9 upper and a 15%. Looks good under the sun. A lot of carbon fiber. Okay. So again, it has a 2.9 upper. I think Edelbrock's Stage 2 kit has a 15% lower, if I'm not mistaken. So it's seeing about 20 degrees spark advance, maybe 19.5 over a certain air load. Manual hub dyno, depending on the configuration of the dyno. I'm thinking it's gonna make close to 900. I don't think it has 1,000 in it. 1,000, you need like 22, 23 psi, maybe a little more. 2650s don't show a lot of power on the dyno, but they certainly put it down. So it'll be cool to see how much it makes, just for shits and giggles, and that's what I'm here for, just to monitor. I want to figure out what that squeak is. It's probably a bad pulley somewhere, or a bad idler, but hopefully it stays good for the pull. It got worse, it seems, that squeak. Dude, it got worse. Put the power steering pump on there, a little quiet, I was outside, the way. When it's running, I can get away. So glad about that. I put it on the lift.
Watch this thing make more power. Holy shit.
Man, 940. I did not expect that power, honestly. I'm going to go back to the truck and get some Allen wrenches, and we're going to go up in pulley size. He currently has a 2.9, so we're going to go ahead and put a 3.5 on there, and he's going to live on the 3.5. Based on the fact that it made that much power on the 2.9, I think the 3.5 is probably going to make 800, which is perfect for a Fox body on the street. So the next pull is going to be with a 3.5 upper pulley, and see, you know, if he can just leave here with a 800 horsepower car in 85, and he can actually use pump gas with a pump gas tune in it, so he can actually cruise the car. So badass. I couldn't believe it made over 900 on that setup. Alright, installed the 3.5 inch pulley, and it should make 12, maybe 13 pounds. I can't imagine it makes 14, and I'm hoping it's in the 800 horsepower range, and that's what it kind of dailies on, so we'll see what it does. Nice thing about the N-Gauge is you don't have to yank it out. If you have the right cable, it's good to go. So I'm going to do the tuner job and make his life easy. The customer is going to make a pull. I'm just here to push buttons, log, review the data log. He's just making the final checks on the belt to make sure everything's happy. And same tune, didn't change the tune. So because it's going to see less air load, it might see more spark advance. So my hope is that it makes 800. I think 800 daily driver is perfect for this car. So that's my hope. If he can end up at 800 horsepower, we're done. Review the data log, make sure it's happy. I'll go over the data log with you guys just to kind of see what's going on. And if everything is super happy, we'll just call it a video. But this was kind of an unexpected video that just dropped on my lap. So we'll see if we can make 800 with this setup. I'm gonna get behind it this time. Right at about what we thought. 760. Dude, that's, you want 800 or you want to leave it there? I'll look at the log. Stop the log real quick. Oh. So the belt spun on that hit. Map frequency dropped. Actually, I'll show you the map frequency. So if you graph map frequency, see how it dropped? So this is RPM. RPM, map frequency. So that means it literally spun the belt right at the meat of the power band, 6400. So it made 760 with a slipping belt. So I think once we get the belt to grip, it should make 800. He's searching right now, AutoZone Advanced locally, see if he can find a belt. But I know for a fact this is 800, but because it's strapped down, he wants to take advantage. And you know what? I'll get you guys some content. Why not? So we'll see if we can find a belt locally and make another pull, and hopefully it'll make 800 on the same tune. Okay, we went out to Napa, got a green belt. No squeaking, that's nice. So hopefully we can make 800 with the guy. Let me get the log started. I'll get the log started. Party time. 800, here we come, hopefully. Whatever. Put the fan on. Nice. There you go. Very nice. 624 torque. Damn. Man. 800 rear-wheel horsepower to 3.5 upper. Look, he's so happy. So there you go, guys. 800 rear-wheel horsepower, 3.5 upper, 50% lower. E4 supercharged Coyote. This is the daily tune. So at 800, this thing's going to be super happy. Hopefully, he'll be able to get some revenge on an Evo that he lost to because of belt slip. So hopefully we'll get that video soon. But there you go, guys. Little dyno session, impromptu dyno session with this car. Just needed a belt change because we were experiencing belt slip, but overall, looking peachy. Instead of yanking the SD card, I'll use the USB situation here. USB active. Yeah, right? 3 pulls. So when we saw map frequency before, it dropped off as you saw. Now map frequency. Ooh, no problem, no drop off, no flat 9. Really good. 90 degrees of spark advance, super chillin'. Look at the top. 90 degrees of spark advance. Air load is 2.12. Look at the air fuel. Look at the fuel trims. Look at the knock. This is a perfect Datalog. Again, an 800 horsepower Fox is nothing to be played with, and this thing is just a great example of what you can build with a modern motor. E85, about 14 psi. It should be good to go.
About 16 at peak.
It's 16 at peak, which I think is not exactly accurate. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take a look at logs and stuff, but I think that's like a bit of an aggressive number, and I think it's being sampled for something odd, because a 3.5 upper and a 15% should not make 16 psi, but if it is making 16 psi, I'm gonna tell them the pump gas tune might be a little a little dangerous. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and any other stuff that comes up on this car, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.